Have you ever woken up in the morning and felt like life is moving forward, but you're standing still? Maybe you're going through the motions, school, work, relationships, routines, but deep down, there's this voice inside you saying, is this really it? Is this all I'm meant for? You scroll through social media, watch others chasing dreams, living exciting lives, or making progress, and meanwhile, you feel like you're stuck in quicksand. You want to move forward, but no matter how much effort you put in, nothing seems to change. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. In fact, almost every human being goes through a stuck phase at least once in their life. And the truth is, feeling stuck is not a sign that you're failing. It's a sign that your mind, your habits, and maybe even your environment are telling you something needs to change. In this video, we're going to break down why you feel stuck, the psychology, the hidden habits, and the mindset traps that keep you frozen in place. How to break free, practical strategies to rebuild momentum, find clarity, and finally start moving toward the life you actually want. This isn't going to be a quick motivational talk. This is going to be deep. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand why you feel trapped in this cycle, but also have the tools to step out of it. So if you're tired of standing still while life passes you by, stay with me, because today we're going to uncover the real reasons behind your stuckness, and more importantly, how to break free. Why you feel stuck. 1. The illusion of progress. Many people confuse busyness with progress. You might be working long hours, keeping yourself occupied, but deep down, you don't feel fulfilled. That's because progress isn't about doing more things. It's about moving toward what truly matters to you. Example: a hamster runs endlessly on a wheel, but it's still in the same cage. In life, being busy without clear direction creates the illusion of movement, while actually keeping you stuck. 2. Fear of the unknown. Change is uncomfortable. Our brains are wired to seek safety and routine. You might stay in a job you hate, a relationship that drains you, or habits that aren't good for you, simply because the alternative is uncertain. Fear whispers, what if you fail? What if things get worse? And that fear is powerful enough to keep you locked where you are. 3. Overthinking and analysis paralysis. Sometimes you're not stuck because you don't know what to do. You're stuck because you're thinking too much. You analyze every possible outcome, weigh every risk, replay every what if, and as a result, you take no action. Overthinking gives you the feeling of control, but really, it's robbing you of momentum. 4. Lack of clarity. Imagine trying to drive to a destination without knowing where it is. You just keep circling around. That's exactly what happens when you don't have clarity about what you want. Many people live according to other people's expectations, parents, society, friends, without asking themselves, what do I truly want? Without clarity, even small steps feel heavy because you don't know where they're leading. 5. Hidden comfort zones. Feeling stuck isn't always painful. Sometimes it's secretly comfortable. You may not like where you are, but it's familiar. You know how it feels. You know what to expect. Breaking free requires discomfort, uncertainty, and risk, things most of us naturally avoid. 6. Emotional baggage. Past failures, disappointments, and mistakes can chain you down. Maybe you tried before and didn't succeed, so now you carry the weight of I can't or I'm not good enough. Emotional baggage makes you hesitate, second-guess yourself, and doubt every step forward. 7. Comparison trap. Social media has made this worse. You see highlight reels of others' lives and measure them against your behind-the-scenes reality. The more you compare, the more inadequate you feel. Instead of focusing on your path, you get distracted by theirs. And that distraction keeps you stuck in place. 8. Lack of systems and habits. Success isn't about motivation. It's about systems. If your habits aren't designed to move you forward, you'll remain stuck no matter how motivated you feel for a moment. Example: you want to get fit, but if your system is staying up late, skipping breakfast, and avoiding exercise, motivation alone won't help. How to break free. 1. Shift your perspective. Instead of seeing being stuck as failure, view it as feedback. It's your life's way of saying, this path isn't working. It's time to adjust. Reframe the stuck phase as a pause button, a chance to reflect, not a permanent state. 2. Find clarity. Ask yourself 3 powerful questions. What do I truly want? Why do I want it? What small step can I take today? Clarity doesn't come all at once. It's built by asking better questions and experimenting. 3. Break the cycle of overthinking. Adopt the action over analysis principle. Whenever you feel trapped in thought, ask, what's the smallest action I can take right now? Example: instead of planning the perfect workout routine, just put on your shoes and walk outside. 4. Build small wins. Momentum comes from small victories. Set micro goals. Instead of write a book, start with write 1 paragraph today. Each small win builds confidence, rewires your brain, and proves you're capable of movement. 5. Embrace discomfort. Growth lives outside your comfort zone. Train yourself to lean into discomfort. Take cold showers, try new skills, have uncomfortable conversations. The more you normalize discomfort, the less scary big changes will feel. 6. Let go of perfection. Perfection is the enemy of progress. You don't need the perfect plan, the perfect timing, or the perfect resources. Progress comes from imperfect action, taken consistently. 7. Change your environment. Your environment shapes your behavior more than you realize. If you feel stuck, ask, is my environment helping me grow or keeping me small? Surround yourself with people, places, and habits that align with the life you want. 8. Redefine success. Instead of measuring success as massive achievements, redefine it as consistent progress. Success equals showing up daily, learning, improving. When you focus on progress instead of perfection, you'll never feel truly stuck. 9. Release emotional baggage. Journal. Talk to a therapist. Open up to a trusted friend. Don't let past failures chain you. See them as lessons that prepared you for the next chapter. 10. Commit to growth. Make growth your lifestyle. Read daily. Learn new skills. Challenge your assumptions. When you adopt a growth mindset, being stuck transforms into an opportunity for reinvention. Final message. You may feel stuck right now, but being stuck is not the end. It's a signal. It's your life whispering, it's time for a shift. Remember this. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not trapped forever. The stuckness you feel today is simply the resistance before growth. Just like a seed feels pressure before it breaks through the soil, you too are on the edge of transformation. So take that first step, even if it's small, even if it feels uncertain. Because once you start moving, momentum will carry you further than you ever imagined. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for someone else to pull you out. You hold the key to your freedom. Your next chapter begins the moment you decide, I will no longer stay stuck. I will move forward 1 step at a time.